Morales is 29 years old. Pacquiao 2 years younger, 27.
And of course, the reach advantage, let's translate that into something that we can clearly understand. In terms of inches, Morales has a distinct advantage.
72 inches. And Manny has 67 inches of reach advantage.
What about our rules, Brian?
3 judges, 10 points. No standing 8 count in this fight. There's 3 knockdown rules not in effect. And a fighter cannot be saved by the bell in any round. Only referee can stop the fight. An accidental foul with scorecards only go after the round 4.
This special is presented to you by Smart Padala, the world's first international...
The very familiar mariachi tune to welcome Erik El Terrible Morales to the Thomas and Mack Center in Las Vegas. Morales is coming in. His record pretty impressive.
48 wins with 3 losses, 34 away by knockout. Manny with 40 wins, 3 losses, 2 draws, and 32.
What about some of the strengths and weaknesses of Erik Morales?
Morales has a lot of experience in this fight, has gone many rounds with top-notch caliber fighters. His skills is very hard to hit. He's bigger than Manny. He's a lot more smart as far as ring generalship. And he's very durable, not having to go down to the catches, not even once as a professional.
Well, there was that fluke knockdown scored by Marco Antonio Barrera in their first meeting. But you discount that because it really wasn't the knockdown suffered by Erik Morales. What about his weaknesses? His weight loss, that has to be a big weakness.
Yeah, the weight loss is there. He came in a few pounds overweight in the last fight against Raheem, but came on weight for this fight, telling us that he's probably in greater shape than he was against Raheem.
A lot of people are saying, Brian, that Erik Morales has reached his peak and he's on his way down. Do you believe that?
I don't think so. He's still a dangerous fighter. This guy has fought some of the greatest fighters in the sport of boxing. Morales seems to me like he shows that he has an advantage over Manny because he's already beat him once. And he's telling people that he might have a slight advantage over Manny.
And Brian, here he is now. Manny the Pac-Man Pacquiao making his way into the ring. And what about some of Manny's strengths?
Manny has incredible power in both fists. Knocked down Manny. He has speed, his footwork, and his heart. His heart is so incredible. He stays and he fights. He doesn't want to back down from anybody. He fights anybody in there in the world. And he was pound for pound one of the best fighters out here. Very relentless with both his combinations and his footwork. And his conditioning. I've never seen a fighter in the ring that can stay at that type of pace from the first round all the way to the last round. Other than Manny Pacquiao, here inside of the ring, ready, everybody already on their feet, can feel the electricity here.
It's unbelievable. Manny Pacquiao is down on his knees. He is now praying, and this is his usual ritual just before climbing into the ring to fight. Manny Pacquiao is on his knees and asking for protection from our Lord, a very religious man. Manny Pacquiao, a mass was held in his hotel room this morning. This coverage is presented to you by Smart Padala in cooperation with Crucival, Alaxan, Caltex, Dello, Rubicon Iron, Sandwine, and Hope Cigarettes. Now let's listen to Michael Buffer.
Las Vegas is proud to welcome you to the Thomas and Mack Center, Las Vegas, Nevada, where tonight Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated is proud to present the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing in a super featherweight division. On the line, the WBC International title. This contest is sponsored by your undisputed champion, the King of Beers, Budweiser, and sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission Chairman Skip Avancino Jr., Executive Director Mark Ratner. At ringside, the 3 judges scoring this contest on the 10-point system will be Dave Moretti, Jerry Roth, and Paul Smith. And when the bell rings, the man in charge of the action inside the ring, referee Kenny Bayless. And now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, courtesy of Wynn Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white with flames, official weight 128.5 pounds. Professional record, 40 victories, including 31 knockouts with only 3 defeats and 2 draws. From General Santos City, Philippines, the 2-time world champion, Manny Pacquiao. His opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white with black. Official weight, 130 pounds. Professional record, 48 victories, including 34 knockouts, with only 3 defeats. Damas y caballeros de la zona norte, Tijuana, Mexico, the 3-time world champion, Erik, El Terrible
Introductions are over. Third man in the ring is Kenny Bayless, and he has been an excellent choice to referee this match. Brian, what are the keys to victory in this one?
Manny Pacquiao needs to stay off the ropes in this fight. In his last fight, he was bouncing out in and out, but it was also catches himself on the ropes, and Morales is throwing a lot of his punches. He needs to fight in the center ring, use his speed, use his footwork, stay, not step straight back. He needs to do a lot of lateral movements around Morales and use his speed. I know he's a faster man than Morales. Morales needs to use his reach advantage and use his great defense.
Okay, let's see what will happen here. This fight, some of the keys to victory, of course, the style, the power, the recovery factor, the stamina, and referee Bayless, who's a very athletic referee. He's 55 years old, and he has refereed some of the biggest fights in history. And here we go. It's round number 1.
Waiting for.
Ito na po. Both are in white. Manny Pacquiao with the flames on his trunks. Pacquiao versus Morales. This is part 2. Ang battle plan po na sinabi ni Manny Pacquiao is that he will attack the body and he will wait for the head of Erik Morales to fall in the later rounds. Whether that will happen or not, let's see.
Both men feeling each other out.
Pacquiao is a southpaw. Moving in with the right hand is Manny Pacquiao. No hard punches thrown yet in this fight. Both fighters uncorking some jabs.
Fans screaming for their hometown hero, Morales.
There's Manny Pacquiao showing a little more aggressiveness here. Erik Morales, typically a counter puncher, but will he change his style? Will he be aggressive in this fight? There's Morales fighting from the inside. No damage inflicted by either fighter so far.
Both fighters still seems as if they're trying to feel each other out in this first round.
Brian, Manny throwing a lot of right hands.
Throwing a lot of jabs here. Trying to see what Morales will do when he sticks that jab out there.
No explosion yet in this fight that's scheduled for 12. The WBC International Super Featherweight Championship on the line.
See Manny there going to the body. Nice little uppercut from Manny Pacquiao.
Manny, that hand speed, very blinding. Might have rocked the head there of Erik Morales. Manny showing more aggressiveness. I think he'll take this round.
There, a beautiful right hook for Manny.
Morales is counter punching. Morales is trying to come in. Oh, Morales connecting with a 1-2. Manny Pacquiao might have gotten hurt. He's along the ropes. Erik Morales exploding right here.
A very nice left hand right, followed by the right from Erik Morales. Seemed to stun Manny Pacquiao there for a second.
That's right, he didn't expect it. Manny Pacquiao connecting with a couple of lefts inside.
But in Manny fashion, he comes back with his own barrage of his own.
Here we go. Pacquiao on the attack.
25 seconds left in the first round, and already got a little bit of action here. His rematch against Pacquiao-Morales.
Some hard shots being exchanged right here.
This fight, it doesn't seem as if Pacquiao has that bouncy type of forward goal. He seems settled. He seems willing and ready to exchange punches with Morales.
He looks very, very patient.
This special is presented to you by Smart by the La, the world's first internet.
And down to the floor is Dwayne Wade.
Look at the slow-mo action from the previous round. This is actually from the first round when Erik Morales caught Manny Pacquiao's attention with a right hand and then unleashed a flurry. Manny recovered very well from that barrage, and he hit both his gloves saying, "Let's get it on!" And the corner of Manny Pacquiao, Freddie Roach, he has worked the corners of several world champions, James Toney, Marlon Starling, Michael Moore. Round number 2 coming right up.
Let's not forget, Morales is the bigger man here in the ring. He got a longer reach advantage. He's using that right now with a left jab, followed by a right hand that caught Manny flush on his face, stagged him a little bit, but not enough. Manny coming back with his own combinations.
Erik Morales pushing that right straight. Manny Pacquiao looking for the angles. He's trying to pin Morales along the ropes into the corners. Morales, now they're both in the center of the ring.
Pacquiao looking for an opening. Searching and looking, throwing jabs. Morales here, a little bit of fear. Pacquiao comes back with his own flurry.
And Erik Morales, that sign of respect for Morales.
Then you see what's going to happen here.
So this is like a volcano waiting to explode. Brian, as you see. Manny Pacquiao trying to unload. But you were mentioning one of the strengths of Erik Morales is that he is a difficult target. He's hard to hit.
Very hard to hit. He got his both hands up. The long reach.
And great defense.
Very good defense. He's known to box. Manny here pushing Morales back.
Manny is not really attacking the body yet. We haven't seen a sustained attack from Manny Pacquiao.
Nice left.
Yes.
Pushes Morales back.
Nice shot by Pacquiao.
Another left.
1-2. Manny Pacquiao. A 1-2 combination. But Morales coming right back.
He needs to be careful here.
Ito na ang gera sinasabi natin. Morales and Pacquiao.
He needs to be careful not to get a little bit too careless here, Quinito.
That's right. When Manny comes in, he leaves himself a little off balance. He has both hands down as he comes charging in. But Morales is such a terrific counterpuncher that Manny has to be careful.
Left almost. Nice left. Yes. Staggers Morales back.
And here's Manny Pacquiao.
Come on.
He's coming in. Erik Morales almost down.
Morales is no punches. He's saying no.
And Erik Morales fighting back.
He says he can't have this happening, so he comes back with his own barrages. But Pacquiao got him hurt.
Oh yes, without a doubt.
A little bit.
Without a doubt, Erik Morales almost went down.
Like I said, Pacquiao can't leave himself careless here.
He's
He
got to
can't
be
leave himself
patient.
open. He needs to be patient. He needs
That's
to
right.
look at his shots, pick his shots.
Oh, what a big round here for Manny Pacquiao. Now watch Manny attacking the body. Morales trying to come back with some shots to the head. Oh, nice shot by Manny Pacquiao. Right hand to the face. And another one. Beautiful round for Manny Pacquiao. That was a beautiful round. A convincing round for the Pac-Man.
I see everybody here in the arena on standing on top of their feet. Manny ending that round with a very beautiful left, right, a staggered.
A shot coming from Erik Morales, and he forces Manny to backtrack. But Pacquiao, what resiliency and recovery. There's Morales
A little
again.
jab there from Morales.
And that time he pinned Pacquiao along the ropes. But Pacquiao showing a lot of heart in coming back. And that was a punch. That was a punch that almost knocked him down. And Morales says, come on. But if he didn't have help from those ropes, Brian, Morales would have gone down from that left-hand shot.
It would have been counted as a knockdown from the punch.
And we are seeing an action-packed fight here. Entering round number 3. Pacquiao versus Morales, part 2. Morales felt Manny's power in round number 2.
I gave the first round to Morales, the second round to Manny Pacquiao for his combination and staggering Erik Morales a little bit. For my cards, it's 1-1 right now. Watch the third round. Beautiful hook from Manny Pacquiao with the right hook. Coming back with a left straight.
Nice shot there from Morales. Right hand. Morales connecting with shots to the face there.
Morales pushing Manny's head down.
Morales is always a dangerous fighter.
Very dangerous.
And he's also very durable. Let's see what Manny can do here. Again, Manny trying to trap Morales into a corner. Morales catching Pacquiao. Pacquiao answering back. This is toe-to-toe action.
Very much toe-to-toe action right about now.
Well, the way I see it, Morales is engaging Manny Pacquiao. It's almost as though Morales is saying, I can take your punches, but you can't take mine. Referee Kenny Bayless has done a wonderful job here letting the fighters just fight it out. Now he breaks up both fighters.
Both fighters again in the center of the ring. Nice jab from Morales.
Some shots to the body being sneaked in there by Manny Pacquiao. And Brian, let's hope that there will be no accidental clashes of heads. We don't want a headbutt opening up on top of either fighter.
Happened in the last fight against Morales. Manny suffered a cut over his right eye in the 5th round.
Morales unloading. What a counter-attack from Morales, and Pacquiao says, come on, let's get it on. Morales again scoring. Goes at first punches. Oh, there we go. Manny Pacquiao. And oh, nice right uppercut coming from Morales. Now both fighters are exchanging.
There's a beautiful right hook and another beautiful left hook from Manny after he turned Morales around. He needs to turn Morales around a little bit more in this fight. That's what I mean by using his laterals. That's what I mean by trying to turn him
Oh,
around.
nice. Double left jab coming from Manny Pacquiao. And now the crowd chanting Manny, Manny, as he has Erik Morales on the run a little bit here.
Manny working the body like he said he would.
Manny always on the attack, always pressing forward.
This special is presented to you by Smart Badala, the world's first international cash remittance through text, and brought to you by Talk and Text, PLDT My DSL.
Let's see some action from round number 3. A barrage unloaded by both these fighters. Ito makikita po natin. Yung depensa po ni Erik Morales, that time Morales unleashing that left jab. Jackson Manny Pacquiao. Trainer Teddy Roach, Buboy Fernandez, Hotman Joe Chavez, who has worked many fights with Oscar De La Hoya, in the corner of Manny Pacquiao.
Also along with conditioning coach Justin Fortune.
Round number 4. Pacquiao opening the round with that familiar double right jab.
Manny here putting the pressure on Morales. Morales
Always on the attack. He's always stalking Morales. Morales making good use of the ring. Watch Morales just move around Manny. Always looking to counter. Always looking to fight off the ropes. Erik Morales, a very methodical fighter. Here we go! Manny Pacquiao, exploding! Ito na naman si Manny, umatake. Grabe po ang puso. At pinapakita niya dito sa buong mundo kung gaano kalaki ang kanyang puso in fighting this very, very durable, very tough customer, Erik Morales.
Again, there's a good jab from Morales.
Here we go once more. Manny coming in with that right, and then he unloads with the left, but Morales coming right back with a combination of his own.
Pacquiao saying no. Nothing landed there. Back with his own combinations. Beautiful right hook from Pacquiao.
Both fighters landing that time. Here's Morales. Watch his right hand. That's his killer punch.
And Pacquiao doing a great job staying in the center of the ring.
That's right, and also, he's making good use of his gloves to carry many of the blows of Erik Morales. Uh-oh. Here comes Erik Morales. Might have gotten Manny Pacquiao hurt that time, but Pacquiao is coming back for one heart. Here he goes again. Pacquiao looking for Morales' body, and then connecting with that sweeping right up with that. There's a combination of blinding hand speed coming from Manny Pacquiao.
Trying to look for those uppercuts inside.
Punches of Morales blocked there by the good defense of Manny Pacquiao. I haven't seen Manny's defense look so good.
He's been working a lot on that in the gym. Also, Freddie has also told me that he's been working a lot of time not to stay on the ropes as often. He's doing a really good job staying in the center of the ring, exchanging combinations with Morales. I think he is a better fighter when he's in the middle of the ring and not on the ropes.
And again, the aggressiveness of Manny Pacquiao. Morales just countering, looking for the opening, always being patient.
10 seconds left in the fourth round. As we come to a close on already an electrifying match.
Morales trying to steal that round from Manny Pacquiao, but again, another strong finish from Manny as he looks the way of the judges saying, that's what I can do to Erik Morales. Sequences there from the previous round. That was round number 4. And some connections by Erik Morales as he forces Manny Pacquiao to backpedal. That is Morales. His new trainer, Jose Luis Lopez, Sr., who's 57 years old. His son, Jose Luis Jr., was once the World Boxing Organization welterweight champion, known to be a disciplinarian. Morales and Pacquiao, round number 5, now on the way. A lot of Filipino dignitaries right here. The first gentleman is here. Congressman Mikey Arroyo is here. Senator Lito Lapid, we've seen him. Congressman Monica Puentebella. A lot of dignitaries right here. Congressman Morales. Here we go, round number 5 action.
Morales working that jab in the right hand.
Oh, crisp combination coming from Erik Morales.
Nice hook from Manny Pacquiao. Nice left
shot,
straight
yes.
to Manny Pacquiao.
And Erik Morales saying that didn't hurt him. And Manny Pacquiao saying, that didn't hurt me either.
Both fighters in center ring again.
You know, I like the way Manny Pacquiao is using that right jab to set up his left right.
I love the way these guys are utilizing their strengths. And Manny in here, working the body, back on the top with his nice hooks.
Oh, nice defense by Manny Pacquiao that time. He knew that right straight from Erik Morales was coming in and he blocked it.
Morales using his jab really clean, really crisp in this fight.
Manny's flicking that right hand.
A beautiful body shot.
And Manny, oh, what hand speed again. 1, 2, 3 combination. Erik Morales up.
Erik comes back to the zone, almost slipped on the canvas there. A little bit of wetness around the center of the canvas.
An uppercut scored there by Erik Morales as he tries to drive Manny Pacquiao back with a long left jab.
He's doing a great job pushing Erik Morales backwards. Nice strikes from Erik. Looking, coming back with his own right, left of his own.
And here we go, Manny Pacquiao. Nice left hand, sneaked in there by Manny. Morales missing with the right.
Beautiful show of offense from both fighters thus far.
You know, we were talking about Manny's conditioning for this fight. It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I've heard him
The physical conditioning that he's worked himself.
Exactly.
He's in the greatest shape of his
5
life.
miles. He sprints.
Oh yes.
And he always comes through these fights in great top physical condition. Being known to keep the pace from the first round all the way to the last final 12th round.
Puede soltarle de la izquierda, izquierda, y la derecha, y luego que hacia arriba, con la camisa la lleva por sí.
Some action there from the previous round. As Erik Morales, he appeared to land the cleaner shots in that round. But Manny is just pressing continuously.
Always pressuring this fighter.
When he's on the ropes, you drop down to the body. Okay?
Being hit with a couple of punches.
Back him up with the jab.
I mean, that's typical Manny Pacquiao style in every one of these fights.
That's right. You know, we were talking about the dignitaries here, watching this fight in the Congressman Max Center. What about Congressman Baby Asisto? We were with him yesterday, along with Arias Romulo. Also Governor Chadwick Henson. And that's right. And Manny's staff has been working wonders. Joe Ramos, Jim Henson, Erik Pineda, his wife Macy, and of course Manny's wife Jinky here at ringside. And the instructions from Manny's corner to double up on his jabs, double up on his hooks, and not allow Erik Morales to counter as effectively as he usually does. Here's Manny again on the attack.
Left body tried to come back with a right hook.
And I think that made Erik Morales wins. Here we go.
Manny needs to keep pressuring Morales.
And Manny on the attack. Manny is on fire right now. And Erik Morales trying to fight back, trying to show that he's not hurt. This is round number 6. Here's Manny the
fight
ring
thus
is
far.
Kenny Bayless, yes.
Crowd screaming, Manny, Manny.
Erik Morales throwing a left straight.
Morales with his defense, his hands high.
You know, one thing, Ryan, the fighter who is in better condition, will win this fight because, you know, if it comes down to the later rounds, that's going to be a factor. Stamina will be a factor in this fight. There's Manny connected. That was a clean shot.
I've said earlier during this week that whoever pushes the other fighter more in this fight will have a better chance of winning this fight.
Look at that hand speed here.
Beautiful
Erik Morales
hand
is teeing off. Manny Pacquiao teeing off on Erik Morales. A beautiful combination. One of Manny's best rounds so far. Oh, got it again.
Beautiful left hook from Manny. Coming back with a series of barraging punches.
And Erik Morales doesn't know where the punches are coming from. I like the way Manny also swings around Erik Morales when he's throwing punches to avoid the counters.
That's what I mean by using his lateral movements and stepping on the side and coming back with a few of his punches of his own.
That's something we haven't seen Manny do in his previous fights.
That's something he's been working in and out of the gym on for the past 2 months. And Manny's been utilizing it tonight here, making Morales look at.
It's a great tactic. And there's Manny Pacquiao, digging right to the body of Erik Morales. A great round here for Manny Pacquiao. And there we go again. Erik Morales looks like he's hurt. Here we go. Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao about to finish off. Almost down. Erik Morales almost went down.
Manny Pacquiao closed that round off very strong.
Oh my gosh.
Morales looks as if he was hurt.
From the first fight, the way Manny has exploited the weaknesses of Erik Morales, and it's all-out aggression on his part, and the fact that when he lunges in, he curls over to one side to avoid the counters of Erik Morales. Looks like he studied Morales' style very well.
Exactly what I said. He needs to step around Morales. Go in and out, not step straight back, but use lateral punches. Come back when he turns Morales around. He's been doing that beautifully in this fight.
In our unofficial scorecards, Manny Pacquiao is ahead by about 2 or 3 rounds. He has been doing exceptionally well in boxing Erik Morales.
Let's not count Morales out this time.
Oh, not at all.
He is a fighter.
He's a durable fighter. And Morales making the sign of the cross. Manny cannot afford to be overconfident. I think he's leading on points. He had a spectacular round number 6. But look at Erik Morales connect. Oh my gosh.
That's what I mean, but he can't get too careless in here. He sees Morales hurt. He needs to just keep doing what he's doing and not being overconfident and trying to take Morales out.
That's right. Well, that defense has to be there. If Manny is in for the long haul, he's got to know. But look at Erik Morales. He's coming charging in.
This is what I mean. He needs to get off the ropes. Manny he needs to get off the ropes and fight again in the center where he's a lot more.
That's right.
A better fighter.
Well, Erik Morales is trying to pin Manny Pacquiao along the ropes. Now he's there in the center of the ring. And here's Manny Pacquiao saying, hit me more. But Manny's got to hit back. Here we go. Manny Pacquiao. Ito ang bakbakan nato mga kaibigan. Manny throwing hard shots at Erik Morales.
Manny working the body.
Back. I tell you, Morales started this round strong, but it looks like he's weakening, Brian. Look at those body shots coming from Manny Pacquiao.
Still needs to keep working what he was working on. He can't get a little too overconfident every time Morales takes great punches. Morales can take big punches.
I don't see the rhythm from Erik Morales at this stage. Right now in this round, Pacquiao is dictating.
still needs to work off his jab. Still needs to keep going down to the body. He's been working effectively for him in this fight. Still working beautifully, staying in the center of the ring and not being backed up into the ropes or Quinito.
Well, the bread and butter punch of Erik Morales is that left jab. That's what he's using to stave off Manny Pacquiao. But Manny is just such a relentless fighter. He is all over Erik Morales, pressuring him to the corners, pressuring around the ropes, and here we go again.
Beautiful fight thus far.
Oh yes. You see the seconds left in this round. Great start here for Erik Morales in the round, but Manny Pacquiao is closing out with a flurry. With a flourish.
Manny Pacquiao trying to steal this round early, but coming back with a bunch of flurries, trying to finish this round with his last punches.
Yes.
But no, it's Erik with his last punches. Manny comes back to his corner.
Kind of action we anticipated. This is a battle, not just a battle, but a war. Let's listen into what they say in Erik Morales' corner. Blood coming out of his nose. He looks glassy-eyed to me. There appears to be a cut over his right eye. Watch it here. There's that shot coming from Morales. Then he missed. We were talking about the defense of Manny. The way he's been slipping those punches. Shots are connected by Manny and Morales. I want to take this opportunity also to greet some of our friends here at ringside. Concertine Martin Rivera is here. Also Samari Ojeda. Also we want to greet Mrs. Gretchen Cojuangco. A happy birthday. She celebrated her birthday yesterday. Mrs. Cojuangco, of course, the wife of San Miguel Corporation Chairman, Ambassador Danding Cojuangco.
We are in the 8th round of this already amazing fight between Erik Morales and Manny Pacquiao. Both fighters relentless in their own ways. Both fighters still in the center of the ring, slugging it out. It looks as if Manny has a little bit of an edge over Erik Morales this time around.
But Morales, again as you said, always a very dangerous fighter. Strictly speaking, he's never been down on the canvas, although Marco Antonio Barrera scored a fluke knockdown in their first meeting. That was, in fact, a fight that Morales beat Barrera. Morales has lost only twice in his career, twice to Barrera, once to Zahir Rahim. That was his last fight. 1, 2, 3 combination coming from Manny Pacquiao, and he backs up Morales. Morales looks hurt. But you know, Morales could be playing possum. You never know.
Trying to lure Manny in. We could have like a little bit of exchange in there.
Manny looks really sharp. In excellent physical condition. He sacrificed a lot. He wasn't in the Philippines for his birthday. He wasn't in the Philippines with his family for Christmas and New Year's. And look at Manny. And look at Morales coming right back.
Both fighters spilling their heart and guts out here tonight. You know, they closed down the gym between 1 and 3 for Manny Pacquiao, so there won't be anybody coming in bothering while Manny's training for this fight. You know,
that's right. That was at the Wild Card Gym in Los Angeles. Look at Manny. Again, the shots to the body. And look at him punish Erik Morales. Morales looking a little tired at this stage. His mouth is open.
2, 3 again, combination from Manny.
Manny's beginning to connect with tremendous regularity right here. We're in the 8th round, and Morales is backpedaling. Morales is looking tired.
Morales
He's also getting battered. Manny looks a lot fresher than Morales at this stage.
Like you said, you can never count Erik Morales out in any of the fight.
Oh no, not at all.
Always comes back, willing to fight.
And you can't say enough about Manny's defense. And look at him again, throwing those punches. And Erik Morales trying to come back to save this round.
So come here, comes back with his own combination. But Manny Pacquiao says, come on, bring it.
And another excellent round coming from Manny Pacquiao. So 8 rounds now.
In the books.
In the books. Everybody's so excited. Nakikita po natin yung si Erik Morales. His face looks like well, it's been banged up. They've got that swell preventing any swelling from further ruining his facial features. Brian, and take a look at some of the action right here. Morales such an excellent counterpuncher that time.
Morales trying to lure Manny in.
Yes. Pacquiao got in the shot to the body. And there's that hand spin. The classic Pacquiao hand spin, Brian.
Right hook, followed by a left straight. And flush on Erik Morales. Landing beautifully in the air.
Here we go once more. Round number 9. 3 judges for this fight: Paul Smith, Jerry Roth, and Dave Moretti. Smith and Moretti were the judges, were 2 of the judges in the first Manny Pacquiao-Erik Morales fight, and they scored it for Morales 115 to 113.
The first meeting we were talking about him having to suffer a cut in the 5th round. That might not have left him not wanting to commit to throwing and exchanging with Morales in fear of worsening the cut. This time there's no cuts on Manny Pacquiao, therefore having him feel comfortable exchanging punches with Erik Morales.
Manny Pacquiao using the Mexican-made Plata Reyes gloves, while Erik Morales using the Japanese-made winning gloves.
There's a big controversy whether the gloves might have offered a little bit of a factor in their last meeting.
What do you think, Brian? You think the gloves had anything to do with it?
Some say that it doesn't really matter. Both fighters.
You've used Plata Reyes gloves yourself.
I've used Plata Reyes, and there's tendencies where the glove, in the middle of the glove starts to wear out and begin to feel a lot more of your knuckles than usual.
And that means more impact when you connect.
But also can have a negative side effect on it. Might end up breaking your hands, which I did suffer. I did suffer a hand break in my first fight.
Oh, nice uppercut that time. Connected by Erik Morales.
And he danced around, going back to the center of the ring.
That might have caught Manny's attention right there. But you also notice, hindi nag-follow up si Erik Morales. Oh, here we go. Again,
beautiful right hook. Bombs being thrown here in the 9th round. We got 1 minute and 5 seconds left here.
Manny connected with some hard shots to the face. That left hand. And Morales is right there for a target. He's not moving around. Matirang matibay dito, mga kaibigan. Wala nang galawan dito. There's very little footwork. Both fighters are fighting it toe-to-toe.
In the center of the ring here, Quinito.
Yes.
That's why I said that Manny could be a little bit more of a better fighter if he fights in the center of the ring. He's doing it beautifully in this fight.
And again, Manny striking that side of the body of Morales. You know, Brian, you're so right. Manny has learned to stay away from the ropes, and he's engaging Morales in the center where he is more effective.
There you go. And pushing Morales is best. Yes. I told you, whoever pushes each other back in this fight has a better of a chance of winning this fight. And this seems as if Manny Pacquiao is doing that, pushing Erik back, looking more like the aggressive fighter. Here you go, Erik Morales dancing around, looking to see if he's tired. Manny says, come on, let's fight. There you go, the 9th round in the books.
Then the way I see it, Brian, I don't see the timing of Erik Morales any longer. The sharpness of his punches, I don't see that here.
Do you think that the effect of him losing another extra 5 pounds might be contributing to him being a little bit more fatigued than he usually is? weight.
And look at Erik Morales. He looks fatigued. He looks like a battered fighter. Morales weighed his heaviest for the Zahir Rahim fight, 134. But about 3 days before the weigh-in, he weighed 131 and a half, and he made 130-pound limit on the button on his first try. Take a look at some of the action from the previous round. And Manny Pacquiao connecting with those shots. Boy! But what durability on the part of Erik Morales as Manny connecting squarely. Here we go, round number 10. Kapit bayan, pagdasal po natin si Manny Pacquiao upang manalo.
Manny needs to keep doing what he's doing in this fight, staying in the center of the ring, not letting Erik Morales push him back towards the ropes. Doing it beautifully in this round. I believe if he keeps doing this, he might have won this fight.
Morales again counter punching. Spearing Manny Pacquiao, trying to keep him at bay, hold him off. Looks like Erik Morales is trying to buy some time. He's not attacking. He's just throwing those left jabs para hindi makalapit si Manny. Now he attacks, and when he does, Manny's there waiting for him. But Manny looks sharp. What a shot to the body there by Manny Pacquiao.
Nice body shot there from Manny.
Yes.
Another
And here we
body
go.
shot there.
Manny Pacquiao. Erik Morales is not fighting back. This looks bad for the Mexican. Manny Pacquiao looks like he's now about to dominate Erik Morales, as if he hasn't over the last few rounds, Brian.
Like I said, he can't be too careless in this fight. He's still in with Erik Morales.
That's right. There's a lot more rounds to go. We're only in round number 10. Pakatapos po nito, may 11, may 12.
Still working the body. He's taking a little bit of effect on Erik Morales right now. Looking a lot more weaker than he usually did in his last confrontation with him.
And look at those punches coming from Manny. That hand speed is still there. I don't see that kind of speed any longer from Erik Morales. Looks like Erik's timing is a little bit off now. Halo na siguro yung pagod, yung sakit sa mga suntok galing kay Manny. At ito si Manny. Ay talagang pinupupig na po.
Beautiful body
ni
shot.
Manny, yeah. Uh-oh. Erik Morales.
Nice right hook from Manny Pacquiao. Both exchange in the middle of the ring. There's a nice left. That puts Erik Morales down.
Erik Morales down for the down. And he's taking a count. Boy, he looks a finished fighter. Terry Bayless.
Went into the counter. Manny get
Mandatory
up.
8 count. The first knockdown scored in this fight. Manny Pacquiao.
This is when it gets dangerous, Quinito. But Morales,
They're gonna stop it.
Manny,
They stopped it.
stop the
They
fight.
stopped the fight.
Oh
Manny
my
Pacquiao
God.
has won. 11th round. Tactical knockout.
he knocked out Erik Morales.
Erik Morales had never been stopped in his entire career. Manny Pacquiao, he is the man.
He was a stronger fighter tonight, Quinito.
Mabuhay ka,
Chris.
Manny. Oh yes.
Every punch landed. Every punch landed crisp and hard and sound. And Manny's there crying. Shelly Pickle hugging Manny right now.
Well, I tell you, this was exactly what Manny planned. And with Freddie Roach, he confided to us in our conversation yesterday that they were going to go to the body, that they had a lot of surprises for Erik Morales, and they were going to go for a late knockout. Everything worked according to plan. And what about that tactic, Brian, that we were talking about, of Manny Pacquiao moving in, throwing his combinations, and then whirling away before Erik Morales could throw his counter punches?
It made it a lot more easier for Manny Pacquiao. I mean, he went in there, got a plan, worked the body very beautifully in this fight, stepped around, stayed in the center of the ring. I mean, stayed off the ropes. And what more can you ask from Manny Pacquiao? He performed very well, very much what Freddie Roach has been working on in the gym.
And look at that shot.
And just tired Erik Morales out.
And Manny Pacquiao moving in for the kill. And a left-hand shot to the head of Erik Morales. You know, you're talking about which fighter had more will to win. Very clearly, Manny Pacquiao had the determination. He knew that he was going to win this fight, not only for himself, but for the entire Filipino nation. Mabuhay ka, Manny Pacquiao.
we now bring you the new Revicon Ion Power Punch.
Manny Pacquiao. Both exchange in the middle of the ring.
There's
There's a nice
Morales
left
down.
hand. That puts
down.
Erik Morales down.
Erik Morales down
Morales
for
is
the
down.
and he's taking a count. Boy,
You
he
have
looked
just
a finished
seen the new
fighter.
Revicon Ion Power Punch. Condition Ion.